But you think a lot of the conversation out there that people are talking about with respect to this topic is pretty much bullshit. So set it up. Tell us why.
And you can say bullshit, because now YouTube has removed demonetization from the first 7 seconds if you curse, FYI. So thank you, YouTube.
Well, it's bullshit. Bullshit wasn't the word I used, but red herrings from my perspective. A more level-headed view on that. But that's a punchy intro. So my view, like people were talking about, well, they can't do AI 6 for both inference and training because you can't do that on the same chip. And to me, I don't have in-depth knowledge of how chips are designed, etc. But currently, the A100s in the past, the H100s, the GB200s, they're all designed to be used for both inference and training. So I don't see why the AI 6 chip wouldn't be any different. And now you could optimize chips for specific use cases, but to say that it can't be done or it doesn't make sense, well, the proof is in the pudding right now because all of NVIDIA's chips can do both of those. In fact, you can do both of those with like the GPU in your computer. That would be extremely inefficient, but you could still use the GPU in your computer for training and inference. So, like if you say, for instance, if they did want to optimize a little bit further within that, my understanding is the difference between a chip that's optimized for inference and a chip that's optimized for compute or training. Has to do with the amount of memory, the bandwidth, and processing power, the ratio between those two different things. So technically, my understanding is that Tesla, they could design a chip specifically for training and then just tweak it a little bit for inference, maybe just remove a little bit of a memory off the board or something like that. But you may know more about this than I do. I'm curious about what your view is.
Well, yeah, I think that's a pretty good high level view of things.